All right, what's up guys? We got the bike back on the stand today. We're gonna do a few things. Do basic maintenance, checking all the bolts. What prompted me to do this is yesterday while riding at Ted's, my cage hit a rock and the outer cage portion got bent. So I'm gonna try to bend it back today. So I'm gonna take this off. And since we have the bike on the stand, just checking the chain length. So far so good. Doesn't drop down, so the length is still good. First things first, I'm just gonna clean the bike a little bit and then we're gonna take off the cage. So another thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna swap out these TRP levers. And I'll show you in a bit, but these levers are kind of far from my stubby fingers. And so swap them out, we'll take a look. All right, so as you can see, man, the pulleys are dirty as hell. Definitely need to take some time and clean these once in a while. There's so much. And then all these grooves and crevices, I had to use a pick to kind of use the paper towel and go in and clean it. So my plan is to clamp it on the vise and then kind of bend it backwards. All right, so I've opened the cover and then the rubber seal for the bearings. And the large wheel have these traditional ball bearing, and the small one sounds like there's like a protective membrane on the bearings, so I don't know if I can remove them. Clean it with brake fluids and then re-grease them. Really, that's really it. Wow, shit. Got a little too excited. That said, we're just gonna work it. So we're just gonna dab a little bit of yeah, Teflon. I think that it should be fine. Work it around and then cover the rubber seal, and then yeah, just work it. Yep, smooth AF. So we're gonna bend this, and I don't know if you can tell, the bend line is around right here. Let's see what the best way. I do that, and then just kind of clamp it at the line. Okay, and then we're just gonna gently bend it back. Okay, one. All right, not bad. So this side a little bit more. Probably needs a little bit more on the... Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, dude, sick. All right. Oh, by the way, this is a good chance to clean out all the components too, since you've got it exposed here. So just get rid of all the grime and dirt if you can. There's that spring inside. So what you do is you have to do 1 revolution to create enough tension on the spring. And then, yep. And then this is where you lock your mechanism. But that bolt goes back here. I don't know if you can see. Goes there. So it prevents it from going back that revolution. So, all right. So we're also reapplying grease. Whenever you have parts off, if you can do something to them, might as well do it so you don't have to do it again. And then start shifting. All right, that's all she wrote. All right, so the next thing we're gonna swap out are the levers. And the reason why is, again, I have fat, stubby fingers. So this is the max. And I'm just barely able to reach it with my index finger. The company is called Freedom Coast, and they make these levers. Essentially, they go right here, and then you can see they're way closer. And so, yeah, I just want to test it out. So we'll go from there. All right, so we're gonna do this side. I'm just gonna show this side. The first thing you do is you remove this plastic cover. Use a little pick. There you go, it's just a rubber cover. Okay, only loosen. So the adjustment knob will have a screw right there. And then you just want to remove enough so you can remove the nut. Okay, just leave it on the side. All right, so now the pin has been removed. This is the pin. And then fully unthread. So here is the TRP lever, just for a comparison. All right. Put it all together, align the holes. You're gonna see the finger is way closer. Okay. All right, I think about halfway should be fine. Okay, we're just gonna line the hole up and then push the pin in. Okay. All right. And then we thread this one to keep it in place. So I think we have to line up the bolt with the indentation there, and then we just thread it in. That looks amazing, but we need to adjust. Okay, let's go all the way out. All right, there she is. Both sides are done. Feel great, looks great. So, refilled our shock to 106 PSI. Check all the bolts, and yeah, can't wait to check these bad boys out. Let's do this.